Колеги, ми продовжуємо робочий день. Тема наступна.
Dear friends, we resume our briefings, and our next topic is Children Heroes in Tarasivka, and I'm inviting Ms. Tetiana Klymenko and Oksana Zahorchuk. Good morning, can you hear me? I would like to start from showing you a short video about our summer camp. this was a regular day in our summer camp in Tarasivka. The only distinction from any other summer camp is that the Tarasivka is 3 hectares in England, and these 3 hectares belong to the British citizens who are Ukrainians and who live in England for 3 generations, probably of noticed that this was the last year summer camp, but they used music which was popular several years ago in Ukraine, and they marked the anniversary of the Orange Revolution because for them it's important. Here I have the book which was published 3 years ago, and this is a book which covers 50 years of successful work of the Union of Youth Union of Ukrainian Youth Union in the United Kingdom, and this camp exists for those who wish to learn Ukrainian language, Ukrainian songs, Ukrainian dance, and this year we are marking the 50th anniversary of these summer camps, and during all that period, there were only once when the children from Ukraine visited this camp. This was after Chernobyl tragedy, and after the last year shock, the second attempt was made to invite Ukrainian children, and they decided to invite to the part of European life those children who gave their lives for the European future of Ukraine, and with the involvement of PLUS, Oksana will explain this. And we invited a group of children. The 2 kids in this group are children whose parents were killed on Maidan, and the rest were from families whose parents were killed in the anti-terrorist operation. From March, we have announced fundraising for this group, and we pray very much to prevent the war, and nevertheless, there are big numbers of children who require such rehabilitation in summer camps. And this year we invite 16 children, and we feel ourselves as a small drop in a sea, and we believe that children will find new friends. They will polish up their English language, and next year they will be able to come without our assistance. I'm Oksana. I'm representing this civil society organization E+. Without involvement of the English side, we won't be able to go to England, and not just to England, but also to Poland, to Lithuania. And this year, children go again to Lithuania, to Varota, and to Sweden, Currently, we have a situation when we have a lot of killed servicemen, and many of them have children, and we have a lot of kids of those servicemen who are wounded, and these children also deserve to have some rest. I would like to say a couple of words about those soldiers who stay in the front line, and those who are in hospitals. And despite the fact that we are speaking about summer camps, but I cannot stand by saying that we have 2 wounded servicemen in the Oblast hospital. Unfortunately, they feel very lonely in the hospital. Patriotism could not be measured with the number of national skirts, shirts, and embroidered decorations. It is measured with what you have inside your heart. I would like to thank to our partners who provide big assistance and buy a lot of things, because in Ukraine it is almost impossible to fundraise now, because most people stay indifferent to these problems. And you remember Tetiana's words that we are the people whose power of truth was will never be conquered. Whether you have any questions?
Just small clarification from UCMC. Please tell me, you actually selected 16 children. Well, approximately 5 or more children fit within your category. How you provide this casting? How you selected those 16 kids? And okay, if maybe we are watched now by some mothers or parents, how they can get to your camp? A very good question. Actually, you selected the children based on the 2 major, let's say, facts. The loss of their father in the age bracket between 12 and 15 years. This is explained, I mean, the age bracket is explained by the visa limitations, and there's some like kind of the insurances, the rules or regulations which are present here. Actually, this age bracket allowed us to have minimum legal or let's say limitations or barriers. And again, how to get to the camp? We are talking about those who lost their parents or fathers. I mean, we try to involve as much as possible the eastern parts of Ukraine, the southern parts of Ukraine. We understood that it's very easy to find the volunteers, active volunteers. We had the examples of successful cooperation with the social protection services in the western parts of Ukraine. But we take special pride that out of those 16 children, they represented 11 regions, including the Kharkov, Dnipropetrovsk, Zaporozhye, Mykolaiv region. And we believe that this emphasis was very important also for the diaspora. I don't think that we are going to change a lot our approach to next year. Maybe we will invite more people if we have enough money, if everything's okay, We in Great Britain do not understand completely what to do, how to make their time useful when the time is spent in this camp. If everything is okay, maybe next year we'll provide this opportunity to more people, but age bracket will be the same between 12 and 15 years. And again, we are talking first of all about the children who lost their fathers. Maybe we can involve also the western parts of Ukraine. So if plus will cooperate with us. You can address them or the Union of Ukrainian Youth, which also exists in Ukraine, but they are not that practiced. That's why we cooperate with Plast. I would like to say there are in this group there are children from the multi-children families, and 3 or 4 children in the family is norm there. But, and there are many children from real remote villages who never left their district or regional center boundaries, and they were owing to the let's say union of the Ukrainian youth. They will maybe for the first time get a chance to go abroad and make it is their dream true. Thank you very much. Are there any more questions or clarifications? None. Thank you very much, your friends, for the very noble cause you're taking care of. Much luck to you, and see you again.